He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you
That's
know
my trap.
he's here to
Marge,
stay.
get my stun gun.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, guys. So this is break 4. This is the last break that'll have these. I only had so many, you know. I only had so many, but I thought they were kind of a cool addition. We never hit anything very big out of them. We hit a couple Dominguez Chrome, but I mean for the price, I don't know what they really sell for, but I put them up at 15. So I think I paid 13 for them, maybe 12, something like that. McConnell, nothing. Yeah, you know, nothing huge in there. Just some nice stuff. Nothing crazy. All right, first edition. Pereira, nice card. Shea Langoliers. Yeah, man, let me just go ahead and refund you now. That way we don't have to worry about it, all right? Let me just stop everything right here and do that right now. All right, bro. Sent your refund. All right, it'll go through. You should probably have the email now, to be honest with you. Let me delete this so I don't try to do it later. And delete. All right, done. I got you. Handled. Duran. Ronnie Mauricio. Ooh, that is a nice card. Julio Rodriguez. Very, very nice. Yellow foil. Julio Rodriguez to 75. Brendan Davis. I like that card. The foils have been on point. We haven't really hit any kind of a base card. Not necessarily. I'll tell you how I do it, right? I put them up in a spreadsheet. And the first break goes in. First thing I do is I pull people who bought in every break. Right? That way I don't have to move anybody around later. So I go through and I pull out everybody that bought into every break and I put them in first, you know? The next thing I do is I start with the very first payment, and those go into break 1 and break 2. But when I get to break 3, I start filling 3, 4, and 5 at the same time, slowly, because if somebody bought 3 spots and I use up break 3, I won't be able to get them in. You know what I mean? So if you bought in like in the middle, you might get break 5, you might get break 3. It just kind of depends, you know? But that's how I do it, just so I can, you know, try to accommodate everyone. Braylon Marquez. Bro, I haven't updated this afternoon's break. The same thing I told Buddy. I haven't updated this afternoon's break yet. It hasn't happened yet. I realize it's this afternoon, right? So, you know, it might be a little bit confusing. But like I told him, we haven't updated that break yet at all. If you go to that thread for this afternoon, you'll see that nothing's been done yet. And I did tell him I'll do it, you know, right after this break. I'm going to go to lunch, come back from lunch, update that thread. You know? I mean, but if somebody asks me over and over, you know, and will they get a refund, I'm just going to refund them because that's a problem. You know what I mean? That I'll just tell you from 10 years of experience, when somebody starts throwing the refund word around, refund them immediately. Just get it over with because they're going to ask for a refund later for whatever reason. So, but if you're looking for this afternoon's break and it let you buy in, you're in. No problem. You're already in. You're good. I got you. And they go really fast. So, like, you could get the email, you know, and not every break fills fast, but you could get the email, right? Go straight to the break, click on it, and buy a spot, and you could be the last spot sold. They just these breaks right now, they're going really fast. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I get it. I don't mind, but you know, not you, but I had told him that. You know, I had already told him. So at that point, that's why I was like, yeah, let me just send it. Send it and be done. And then save the headache later. You know what I mean? I'm just being completely honest with you. Get to the chopper. What happened to Sully? I let him go. Nolan Gorman. Yeah, it'll be open. And sometimes it oversells, so I actually hold a few spots back. So I have a few spots right now. Oh, the Giants. Do I have the Giants? Phil's got the Giants. I told you I never have them when they hit. Phil snuck in with the Giants. Who do I have in this one? I don't even know. All I know is I don't have the Yankees. Oh, there I am. I've got the Mariners. I'll take the Mariners. Ryan Mountcastle. I could. I don't really know where I'm going yet, but I mean, I could. I'm thinking I want to go to Olive Garden, to be honest with you. Doesn't that sound crazy? I'm like, you know what? I could really use. I could really use the Olive Garden. So, yeah. Remember when you promised to kill me last? I lied. I like how he kills a guy on the plane, and then jumps out the wheel well. That's impressive. Into the mangroves. For that box, whatever you put is what I'm going to use. And it's how I'm going to find your payment, right? So if you put, you know, anything, that's how I'll use to find the payment later. So it doesn't really matter what you put unless you know, want to combine it with something else. Some people put a different username every time. So, you know, as long as it's, you know, not something. I have one person who puts, oh, what was it that he put? It was like the name of a city or something like that. And so every time we had to ship his payment, everybody from that city would show up, you know. So, you know, don't put Kansas or anything like that. That'll make it really hard on me. There we go. Sorry. There was a gnat. I was killing a gnat. It was really hard. I'm not equipped for this. It took all of my attention. All right, this box is going to have 3 autos. Robert's probably the main name, but he's definitely not the only name. Like he said, Andrew Vaughn. I mean, it's not Vaughn's first Bowman, but you know, if I hit you a Robert in this box right here, and you've got, you know, a 1 in 5, slightly better than a 1 in 5 chance, it pays for all 5 breaks today. You know what I mean? With a profit on the side. So, and we're due. We haven't hit Robert yet, and it's like a $300 card. So we haven't hit Robert. We haven't hit Dominguez. The Nationals. I got you. De La Cruz for the Braves. I like to get the tour of Italy. That's what I get. I definitely go a little bit crazy. Alvarez blue for the Astros. Blue paper, but nice card for Covert. Nice Astros hit. Ooh, that's nice. For the Angels, Rivera. Hoos has got the Angels. Atomic Rivera auto. Nice card. Oh, I get the salad. Salad with extra black olives. But I like their soup too. But definitely the salad. Ian Anderson. Either that or, I mean, we might go to a steak place. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet. There's a couple steak places I really like. And I have a feeling eventually they're going to shut down the state again. So I want to go to all the restaurants I can. None of my hits major list. Ben Bramer for the Nationals. I got you. Told you I had you. Ben Bramer. Oh, we got a gold. No, Baron Laura. Clark Schmidt. Nice card. Clark Schmidt. KB81 has the Clark Schmidt collection. I don't charge for that. Remember the episode of The Office where he was running the marathon and he filled up on pasta before the race? Oh man, a brewer. There's a couple of those. We're running out of options though. Duran? There's nothing in these 4 packs. You know, nothing worth talking about anyway. Wander Franco, Chrome. All right, here we go with the Megas. Best hit so far. I don't know. Alvarez. Ooh, here's a gold. Duran. Nolan Jones. Isn't that the green? Didn't we just hit a green of Nolan Jones? I feel like it was. For the Indians. All right. The best hit so far is going to be in this next box. I can feel it. I can really feel it. It's in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Who's got the Yankees? Kodiak. Kodiak coming strong with the Yankees. Yeah, I put a bunch up all at once. I figured that would be the best way that everybody could get in. Pardino. Pache. There he is. I told you. That's probably our best hit so far today. Duran, nice hit. I mean, honestly, that's probably the best hit we've had today. A little over $400. Something. Cantillo. Rigged. Ashby. Let's see what the auto is. Nolan Jones, what is going on, bro? I'm only hitting Volpe. I'm only hitting Nolan Jones right now. What is up with that? Thanks, Max. Here comes the auto. Wander Franco. And CJ Abrams, Padres. All right, let's see our auto. You ready? It is Waldichuk for the Yankees. Ken Waldichuk. I don't know what to tell you. But the Dominguez Sapphire, that's our best hit so far out of these breaks. Wander Franco, Waldichuk, Dominguez, Nolan Jones. What's up with the Nolan Jones, bro? We got Nolan Jones coming out of everywhere here. Clark Schmidt, Ben Bramer, Dominguez, Eric Rivera, Alvarez, Blue Rookie, De La Cruz, Mountcastle, Connor Cannon, Cruz, Rutherford, Nova, Pereira, and Julio to 75. Sure. Okay. Don't ask me. I don't know. Let's get a photo. What do you say? Well, first, let me go ahead and save your video. A little bit of house cleaning. Supposed to have a Zamboni do that, but, you know. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV.